Hi guys, and welcome back to Joseph Hart Tarot. Today we're going to answer more of your questions. So once again, if you do want your questions answered on the channel, just make sure you like and subscribe, and then just leave your question in the comments below and you can be chosen for the next video. Excellent, let's get right into it. Excellent, our first question is going to be from Anita Archenbolt. Will I be financially okay after the divorce? Perfect, let us ask the cards. What was a short prayer? So in your center we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is very good. This is very successful, very good energy, and just being like very like showy, very just very positive energy, especially for this question. So let's continue from there, and then we go into the Ten of Pentacles. This is like pretty much working really hard but getting everything you kind of want in life. This is really nice. The Ten of Pentacles is growing old and like having the financial backing to have like a wonderful family with you and everything like that, and have kind of like everything you want. Just very, very nice to see. And then we have the High Priestess, and this is in your crown chakra. So this one is at the top of the cross. So this is your intuition. This is the High Priestess is trying to tell you something. She wants you to know it, and she's like kind of screaming at you and wants you to hear. So be aware that she's trying to get a message across to you, and she wants you to know. This is your intuition. So this is her trying to get you a message. So really pay attention to that. Don't let your head or your heart override this message that she's trying to give you. So be aware of that and be prepared to hear it and understand it and listen to it, really, because she really wants you to know. And then as we continue, we do have the Tower. So things are coming to an end. Things are coming to a close. Lots of change is happening. Like the foundation is being rocked, and you of course know that this, especially since you're going through a divorce and you're making sure that you're all okay. This is coming up. This is going to be coming, and it's going to be scary because once again, a lightning strike. Big changes are coming. So this is something to be aware of, to be prepared for. Don't be afraid that it is here, that it's coming. Just be aware of it. It is, once again, I did say it is frightening, but once again, don't fear it. Just accept and continue on, because you have this. And then at your base, we have the Fool. So this is just getting out there, taking that first step. Once again, it's number 0 in the tarot cards. This one is the first step to your journey. So this one is, it might sound scary, it might sound like hard to do, but once again, every journey starts with a single step, and that's the Fool. So you got to just get out there, and you have great success on your way once you do. And then your soul card for the reading is going to be the Queen of Cups. So this is really nice, strong female energy. It's very nurturing. So this is really nice energy to have behind you. It's very supportive. So just be aware she's here and she's helping you out. So this looks really promising. So just be aware. You have this. You have the 9 and then the 10 of Pentacles. This is really good. This is the progression. This is really like you will be financially okay after this divorce. Be aware that there is a message from the High Priestess. She is telling you that she wants you to hear. She's telling you something and she wants you to hear it. So be aware of it. This is your intuition speaking to you. So listen to it, accept it, and don't let your heart or your head make it so you don't listen to this message, because this is once again our intuition. This is like a spiritual message. This is just something you feel that you have to do. This is a message coming to you. This is her telling you. And then there's change coming. Once again, this is for a divorce. So this is a big change going to be happening for your life. So this is, be aware, don't be afraid. You have this coming, and once again, just make that first step, and you can really have good good success financially from here. And once again, the High Priestess is just with you. Just be aware she's here, and she's supporting you and loving, nurturing energy. So it's very nice to see. So don't worry. Take that first step, and you got this. Excellent. So our next question is from Ali, 4208. Will he travel to be with me soon? Excellent. Let's find out. See what's in the center. So the center is the Eight of Cups. So this is leaving something behind. So let's continue from here and see more of the picture. And we have then the Seven of Cups, which is the one prior to the cups. So this one is things are opening up to you, and like many things are coming to you. So choose wisely. Then at your crown, we have the High Priestess. So this is a strong intuition message she is sending to you. So be aware of it. Be prepared to hear it. Don't let your head or your heart override this message that she is sending to you. This is a very strong intuition, okay? So be aware of it. And then we have the Five of Swords. So this is coming out victorious. This is coming out of a battle and like coming out successful and building yourself up with the weapons of your vanquished foes, which is always nice. And then we have at your base we have the Knight of Cups. So this is moving forward emotionally. So this is starting like your journey and going forth. Let's quickly take a look at your soul card for the reading, and the soul card is the Hangman. So this is everything's going to be turning like a bit on its head. Everything's going to feel strange. It's going to feel different. So what it looks like to me is, because in your center we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is moving forward, like leaving something behind. It's lots of times it's meant with like a breakup, career, something like that. It's something very big, something like important to you in your life, and you walk away from it. It's emotional because once again it is the cups, and it's like kind of like a breakup. So it might not. I might not be what you want to hear, but it might look like that this might be like the end of a situation. But once again, then we move right into the Seven of Cups, which is lots of things are opening up to you. Choose wisely, because once again, many gifts are being shown to you here. And at your crown chakra, we have the High Priestess. This is a very strong intuition, so be aware of it. And understand that it's coming to you, and listen to it when you get this message, because she's just like screaming at you, trying to tell you this, and she wants you to know. So be aware, and don't let your because lots of times we let our mind rule us or our heart rule us, and we don't understand, like, because once again this is a spiritual thing. It's our intuition. It's somebody. It's a message from beyond. So be aware of that, and let her tell you it, and let it sink in, because it's always trying to help us, and lots of times we let's say, no, I feel this, or no, I think this, and we don't listen to that message, and it winds up biting us in the butt. So be aware of that. She is trying to tell you something. So this is going to be, you're going to come out victorious. You really are, because we have the Five of Swords. So this is winning your battle and continuing to move forward with good emotions. So this is continuing your journey. But be aware, once again, the soul card for the reading is the Hangman. So this is going to feel like you're turned on your head. Like everything is kind of turned topsy-turvy, which is sometimes really good, because you know what? Sometimes a new point of view changes everything, which is really nice in life. because sometimes you won't see something looking at it straight on, and you go back and look at it again, and voila, it's completely, you completely understand it. So just be aware of that. So I'm sorry this might not be the answer you wanted, but I really hope this helps you out. Thank you so much. Excellent. Our next question is from Terrain. There's a man I'm in love with. Will he also love me back? Perfect. Let us find out. So in the center, we have the King of Pentacles. This is nice, strong, masculine energy, very showy, really great for, he represents like something we care about as much as money. So if that is love, that is what he could be, but it's usually financial. So let's continue with that. And we do get the Ten of Swords. So this is the end of a time. This is the end of an era. This is a part of your life that is over. So let's continue from there and see where this is leading us. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is spinning that wheel and trying a new path, a new something in your life. Once again, you have all the archangels around you. So this is very much like you have like a nice backing behind you spiritually to help you along in trying something new. And then we have actually the Five of Cups. So this is don't lament over something that has been lost, like spilt milk. Don't lament over the ones that have fallen. You still have gifts behind you. Be aware of those and move forward with them. And don't just stand there and forget that you have those gifts behind you and just lament the ones that you have lost. And then we continue on to the base. And the base is actually Judgment. So this is rebirth. This is Judgment Day. This is being resurrected, becoming a new you, which is nice to see. And then we have your soul card for the reading is actually the Six of Pentacles. So this is keeping yourself in balance. Don't give too much of yourself, and because once again, that's throwing your scales off balance. Make sure you're keeping it in balance. Like give when you can, take when you need. Really try to keep your karmic scale in balance. So this is very interesting. You have very strong masculine energy in your core. So this one is very nice, very successful. But it does look like this is the end of an era. This is the end of a time. So this might be like this relationship doesn't really, like maybe he just doesn't like you back, which is never easy to hear. Or like maybe it's just not the right path. So like let it go, kind of, if you can. I know that is never easy to say, but once again, it is the Ten of Swords. So this is saying that this is kind of like, don't beat the dead horse. Like it's gone. And then you have in your crown chakra the Wheel of Fortune. This is trying to get back out, going back out there, looking for Mr. Right, Mrs. Right, whoever you're looking for. Like just spin that wheel and really give it a shot. You have a lot behind you. But then once again, we have the Five of Cups. So this is, don't let like this situation discourage you, because once again the Two of Cups that is behind you in this image is the Lover's card. So love is still out there. Take that and move on and really get something great with your life because you deserve it. And once again, when you do that, when you spin that wheel, when you move on forward, you're going to have a rebirth, and you're going to have like a whole new life. It's going to feel like you're reborn. You are very strong. In your core, you are the King of Pentacles, so be aware of that. So you have the power to do this. But just be aware, because once again, the soul card for the reading is just keep your karmic scales in balance. Once again, give when you can, take help when you need it. Don't be too proud, but once again, don't be stingy. It's just one of those cards that is just very much like, just be aware of this. Try to keep your scales in balance so the universe can give you what you were owed, so your karmic debt does not block you. I really hope this helped you. Thank you so much for your question. Excellent. So our next question is from Jenna Devis, 13. Will I reconnect with the Pisces from my recent past? Perfect. Let us ask the cards. Excellent. So the card in the center is the Star card. This is dreams, going for our dreams, and trying to grasp them. This is really nice. Great to see on in your center. Let's continue from there. Then we go on to actually the Strength card. So this one's really nice. This is strength through love and caring. So you have the strength within you. So this is really nice to see. And then in your crown chakra, we do have, wow, we have the High Priestess again. That's unbelievable. So this is a strong message that is being sent to you. So be aware of this. She is yelling you a message. It is your intuition. This is her speaking to you. So be aware of it. Listen to it. Because once again, this is a message she's sending directly to you. Don't let your heart or your head override this message that is coming to you. It's a strong feeling, so be aware of it, okay? Because that is her. And then we continue. We actually have the Emperor. So this is very strong masculine energy. This is really nice. He's very powerful. He's a little cold, so be aware of that. But he's very calculating, very powerful. So this is interesting. And then we continue. We have at your base, we have the Seven of Cups. So this is a lot of things are going to be opening up to you. Choose wisely. A lot of gifts are opening up. Just make sure you choose wisely, but make sure you choose, because once again, don't be so like, oh my God, I can take all this kind of deal and never accept any of the gifts. So just make sure you accept accept them when they come. And then let's check the Soul card for the reading. And the Soul card is actually the Eight of Wands. So this is going to come. This is going to happen very quickly. So this is going to be very fast, very once again, very quick, and it's going to catch you kind of off guard. So be aware of that. Be prepared for it. So don't let it catch you off guard. So once again, you can have your dreams. Like, if this really is your dream, if this is what you really want, you can really go out and get it. You have the strength to succeed. But once again, you have a very strong intuition message. Listen to it. Really acknowledge it. Really take it in. Because once again, she's kind of trying to yell this into your ear. Accept it. Like, this can be like, she can be telling you that this is the right path, this is the wrong path. This is a very strong intuition message that she's trying to get across to you. So be aware of it. Or it could be like, look around the other corner. Really, just be aware of that, and accept the message when it comes to you. And once again, it is very hard to accept like our intuition, but once again, it is a message from above, wherever you believe it comes from. That is who it really comes from. So accept that message. And once again, you have very strong masculine energy here, so you have the power to go and get what you want and to do it. Once again, it kind of mirrors the Strength card. So you do have the energy, the power, and like the will to go do this. And once again, gifts are going to be opening up to you, so lots of things are going to be coming your way. But once again, this is going to be coming at you quick, and you can actually get like your dream. So if this really is your dream, go for it. If you're not sure, if you don't think so, that could be your intuition speaking. So just be aware, because this is very interesting. It doesn't say an absolute yes and absolute no, but you can get your dreams if you do listen. So this is really interesting, really cool, but it is going to come to you quickly. So be aware of that. Be prepared. Thank you so much.